Hey, what is up guys, I'm in the video, and today is going to be my second video in a row on Carmelo Anthony. And yes, I said they were going to be traded to to the Houston Rockets yesterday, but he actually got traded to Oklahoma City. And by the way, I was actually right on this, because a few weeks ago, I actually uploaded a video on Carmelo Anthony to OKC, and guess what? He went to OKC, so I'm a genius. Call me Mr. Genius, because I am a genius. And a lot of people were saying that would not happen, but guess what? It happened. So what's up? It's actually so if you actually want to see that video, go check it out. It won't be in the description because I'm too lazy, but if you want to, go check it out. It means a lot if you would. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm actually going to get into about this trade is the actual who won the trade. So if you don't know, the trade package was actually Carmelo Anthony for Enes Kanter and Doug McDermott, and also a second-round draft pick, and you know that those usually don't end up well. And now I'm going to get into who won the actual trade. Well, I do think the Thunder won the trade, but I don't think it's completely lopsided, but I do think they won the trade, because they not only got someone who averages 24.8 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, and 3.1 assists per game, and he's a 10-time All-Star, the NBA's leading scorer in 2013, and a 6-time All-NBA, for Enes Kanter, who averages 14.3 points per game, 6.7 rebounds per game, 0.9 assists per game. So this dude is actually really good. Enes Kanter is actually pretty good. But they also got Doug McDermott, who he's pretty young, and he only averages 9.0 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game, and 0.9 assists per game. And he's a small forward, and which they didn't really need since they got Paul George, and they gave him a second-round pick with 9 times out of 10 will not be that much. So they got Carmelo Anthony for that. So Enes Kanter is a great player, don't get me wrong, but McDermott, not that great, obviously. And, well, I mean, a second-round draft pick, not always that useful. But I do think the only reason that the Oklahoma City Thunder made this trade is because they already had 2 other superstars. So, yeah, so I do think the Thunder won the trade because they ended up getting a great scorer, which they needed, for Doug McDermott, who's young and hasn't really been showing potential, and Enes Kanter, who's good, but obviously not as good as Carmelo, and a second-round draft pick, which usually isn't that valuable in the NBA. And now I'm actually going to get into how this is going to help the Thunder. And by the way, I think this is going to help the Thunder a ton. So the reason I think this helps them is because this gives them the third All-Star that they need. Because obviously, you know, almost every team that win the NBA Finals in recent history has had 3 All-Stars. They had the Cleveland Cavaliers, Love, LeBron, Kyrie, the Warriors, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Green, and then the Warriors again, Steph Curry, Green, Kevin Durant, and Klay Thompson. So no matter what they have 3 or more All-Stars on the team, in recent history at least. And also, this gives them, like, what they needed. Like, they needed this. Like, most teams have 3 All-Stars, but, like, they're either the same position or they're good at the same thing. But no, this gives them what they needed. So, obviously, they had Russell Westbrook, one of the best point guards in the entire league, if not the best point guard in the league, who has great defense, he's athletic, he's their energy, and he's going to go off every game, and he's last year's MVP. This dude's a beast. And also, like many people know, they traded for a Paul George, who is 6'9", small forward, so pretty much a power forward who can get tons of rebounds, and he averages 23.7 points per game and 6.6 rebounds per game, so that's going to be their big guy rebounder alongside Steven Adams. And now with Carmelo, they have added one of the best scorers or offensive players in the entire NBA, if not, and he's going to go in the Hall of Fame for his offense, as he's one of the best offensive players to ever live. This dude is a beast. So this gives them the scorer, as they already had a dominant point guard to distribute and go off when they needed him. They had a dominant big guy to grab rebounds, and you have Steven Adams to also do that, and he obviously can score a lot. And then you have Carmelo Anthony, the scorer that they extremely badly needed, as he's going to be the knockdown shooter, the cutthroat guy when they need him in clutch moments. And also, my third reason is going to be what everybody's thinking about, what everybody's question is, can they beat the Golden State Warriors? And I'm going to give them a puncher's chance. A puncher's chance meaning, like, you know, the Conor McGregor-Mayweather fight? If Conor McGregor landed one hard punch, Conor McGregor's going to win that fight. Well, same thing pretty much here. Because you never know. Russell Westbrook is going to want to beat Kevin Durant so bad for leaving them that he could go off for one of his best series he ever had off of pure emotion itself. He could have one of the best series he's ever had, if not one of the best series anyone's ever had. And also, PG-13 and Carmelo Anthony came to the Oklahoma City Thunder in one thing only. They won a finals, as both of them had little to none playoff success, and they won a ring. They won a ring so bad, this could push them to have also one of their best series they ever had. Yeah. So I do think they have a puncher's chance. Do I think they will? No. But do I think they could? Yes. I could definitely see this happening. And I do think they will beat the Spurs. And I do think they will make it to the conference finals, if that's what you're wondering. And I forgot to say this earlier, but also how this helps the Thunder. This will make PG-13 and Russell Westbrook want to stay at Oklahoma, as a lot of people are questioning, will they stay? I do think they will stay now that they have added Carmelo Anthony, especially if they have a good year this year. So, pretty much, before I end this video off, let's recap. I think they won the trade. I think they really won the trade. It wasn't lopsided, but I do think they won the trade. This helps the Thunder out tremendously, giving the third star that they needed. Also, giving them what they actually needed, like their scorer that they needed. This is also going to help PG-13 in Oklahoma City. Stay in Oklahoma City and keep Russell Westbrook in the city of Oklahoma. And also, can they beat the Warriors? Maybe they have a puncher's chance. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. And if you agreed with me at any point in this video, hit the like button. It would mean the world. And we actually did hit 72 subscribers today. I want to hit 70, and we just blew past that right away. So thank you guys so much. And so if you really, really like this video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And also, if you didn't like the video, just leave. You don't have to hit the dislike button or say anything negative. You don't have to be mean. You're going to hurt my feelings and make me cry. But besides that, kids, don't think I forgot about you either. So kids, remember, never eat your vegetables. Always do your drugs. Stay safe. Wear your seatbelt. Goodbye.